Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Roseology. I am so honored to have you here with me today. This video is for all of my dope Leos out there, and a happy birthday to all of my Leos out there. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, even Venus in Leo. So I'm going to be covering the energetic forecast that I see for your month of August. I will be telling you about the challenges, blessings, your main area of focus, as well as I've even channeled a message from your guides for this reading. And my moon is in Leo, so I'm really excited to get to this. But before we get to the reading, let me first start out by saying a massive thank you to you new subscribers and my day one subscribers. Welcome to your soul tribe. I appreciate each one of you for giving me and my channel a chance. The space that we are creating together is so positive and encouraging, and I love you guys so much for being a part of that. Literally every single one of you is such a bright light in my life and on this channel, and that means so much to me. There's already so much negativity going around, even in the spiritual community, and I feel as though all of us here are working every day to be strong enough to not become a part of those antics. And it's interesting as well because just a few days ago after meditating, a message came to me, and very briefly, the message was about how our beautiful creator is the source that created all. Everything comes from that source of unconditional love, because that's all spirit is. It's just unconditional love. And it is through our own process of metabolizing the energy that that source has given to us that we transmute that energy back out into the world by our own will and choices. And our choices manipulate, influence, or direct how and what that energy becomes. And that is why 3 is such a magical number, because it is the number of creation. It is source plus us equaling another energetic entity. So it's really about what energy are you responsible for producing? What world are you co-creating? Are you putting out positivity or something different? Because whatever energy we put out into the world is exactly what returns to us. And I feel like that's a major theme for this Leo season, is becoming more aware of the energy that we are creating, because this season is all about getting back whatever you've been putting out. And I've been seeing this all around me in my personal life and in several of the readings that I've done. So be responsible and accountable for the energy that you are creating, because it is your energy, and that is something that is sacred, and you have to be responsible for it. So Leo season is not about others. It is about us. It is about the self. So despite what may have been done to you or inflicted upon you by another person, the core of this month has an intense focus on the self, okay? So before getting into this reading, you guys know me, I have to say this, but this is a general reading and not a personal one. So you have to apply your own intuitive abilities for this message to resonate with your own individual spirit. And to help you guys get intuitively tapped into this reading, I'm going to be offering a brief meditation. So if you'd like to participate in that, get into a nice, quiet, and relaxed space. You can try a few breathing exercises, like inhaling for 5 seconds, holding that breath for 3 seconds, and then exhaling for 6 to 7 seconds. And after doing that breathing technique a few times, you should be in a very nice, relaxed space. And once you are, we'll go on ahead and start that meditation right now. All right, so hopefully that meditation was enough time for you to get your own psychic abilities revved up and going. If not, then feel free to pause this video. Don't forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos if you have not already. I've linked each sign's video in the description down below. So for those of you that are ready, thank you again for tuning in and being a bright light in this world. Now let's see what this beautiful message is that August has for you. All right, Leo, so welcome to your reading. So we're going to be starting off with this card all the way over here to the left, and this is going to be showing me the challenging energy that you may be facing for the month of August. So let's see what we got here. All right, and we have the Devil. So something is really trying to trip you up this month, Leo, and it's going to seem so appeasing. You're going to want to indulge in whatever or whoever this may be, because you're going to be so drawn in and seduced by it. This is going to appear to have everything you want and need, but read the fine print. Look between the lines and practice discernment. That is so crucial for you for August, okay? Whatever or whomever this is not meant for you in a way that will fulfill you in the long run. They will appear to have it all, and they will appear to be able to give you everything you want, but do not be quick to commit to this person, place, thing, project, idea, job, lifestyle, purchase, decision, whatever it could be. please do not give into it. You will be so very tempted, and the challenge is going against this temptation because, like I said, this thing is going to know your heart's desire so well that it's going to give off the illusion that this thing is meant for you, that it just kind of fell out of the sky and into your lap, and this is what you've been praying and waiting for, but it isn't. This doesn't mean that you can't enjoy whatever this may be, but I would not commit to it. That's the biggest thing, or the biggest difference to watch out for here. Don't let yourself or this thing fool you into devoting yourself to it, because like I said, it is not meant for you. What's meant for you is coming, but this is not it. For some of you, this is just a temporary place filler until what's meant for you comes into your life. For others, this is a test of will, courage, strength, patience, and faith. The universe may be throwing you a bone, as well as the universe may be putting you through the ultimate test to see if you really want what you told the universe that you wanted. So this thing that appears so similar to what you've been asking for will appear as the final test before what belongs to you truly makes its way into your life. I also want to say to please be careful of people, places, and things from your past that you already gave a chance to and things just didn't work out. Because for some of you, this could be your past returning, appearing to be completely changed or completely different or ready. So don't let anyone or anything sell you a dream, because at the end of the day, it is only a dream. The real deal is on its way. But this is like boss level test that the universe is throwing at you to see what decision you'll choose. Are you really committed to what it is that you asked for? That's what Spirit wants to see. Are you truly committed to what you said you wanted? If not, this thing or person will trap you into something completely opposite of what you want and really need. If you choose to hold out and be patient and stay committed to what you truly want, I see that coming in very shortly after whatever this devil card is, because I can see your blessing sitting right behind this tempting choice here. Whoever or whatever it may be, your real blessing is sitting right behind it. You know the saying, a person is only as faithful as their options? Well, the universe is wanting to see what you are going to choose. Will you stay faithful to what you've been working towards and asking for, or will this empty promise or tempting choice be enough for you? As well as there may be a situation that you are in right now that you know you need to walk away from, but this thing or person may try to convince you that it's different or changed or ready to be what it is that you need it to be. Do not believe that. You will sacrifice what is truly meant for you. And in my opinion, what is truly meant for you is so much better than the seductive option right here, whatever it may be, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at your blessings for the month of August. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I see the blessing here for my Leos this month is discovering that you already have whatever this tempting option is presenting to you. I see you realizing that, hey, I already have what I need. So yeah, I can enjoy you maybe, but that's all you're going to get out of me. You won't get my commitment. You won't get my devotion, because I know there's something better out there waiting for me to choose it. So I will not choose you. I see you, Leo, finding the strength and courage to say, I see this over here and it looks so good, but I know what's waiting for me. So this is going to put you in a position where you have the best of both worlds. And that's what I'm seeing for my Leos this month, where you can have your cake and eat it too if you practice moderation. If you can keep the mindset that this enticing option is just here for the moment and is not worth too much investment from you, then you'll be able to indulge just a little bit. It's almost like when we know something isn't good for us, but we do it anyways, with the present notion of this isn't healthy, but I can spoil myself a little bit. You know, it's kind of like having a cheat day when you're dieting. You know that your cheat day or that cheat meal has to end, you know? So you know you can't commit yourself to eating like that every day. It's just a momentary thrill, and that's okay. I see the main blessing here is you realizing that and saying, I can enjoy it a little, but I can see you for what you are, and I know you're not meant for me or not good for me. So I'm going to let you go, but I'll enjoy you for the time being. You know, you're just kind of being free with it. You're not being committed or devoted to it. So I'm seeing the main blessing here is learning restraint. This discipline is going to teach you patience and resolve and a new level of stubbornness for my Leos, being that you are already a fixed fire sign. If anyone knows how to hold out for what it is they deserve, it is my Leos. So if you are willing to turn down this enticement or enjoy it a little, the blessing that's coming to you is the real blessing that is meant for you. There's just one more sacrifice you must make, but that sacrifice is what will ultimately free your blessing to fall right into your hands, okay? Another blessing that I'm seeing is you being very very, very fertile this month. That is physically and spiritually. I am seeing your magnetism fly through the roof for the month of August. And that's probably what's going to be attracting this devil card into your life here. You're going to be so magnetic. So this is definitely your month to attract like crazy. Literally whatever it is you can think of. And if you've been trying to draw something into your life, I'm seeing in August, you will begin to see it manifest, or it will materialize completely in your world by the end of August. And another thing I'm seeing is you feeling like you are floating in cloud nine. There's going to be something very magical about you this month that others and even yourself will be able to pick up on quite easily. So use this to your advantage. Attract what you want and need, but especially the things that will fulfill you and feed your entire being, not just your physical body, not just your mental being, not just your emotional being, but your entire being. When you feed the soul, you feed everything else, because mind, body, and spirit are all connected. So I would advise you to really focus on attracting what's going to feed your soul, and throw in a few material things you may want as well, because why the hell not? Just kind of like this devil card here, you can throw in a few material things and really enjoy it, but at the end of the day, there is no need to get emotionally attached to these material things because they have nothing to do with your soul. Y'all really got it this month, my Leos, so capitalize off of this, okay? It's like the entire universe is locked into you this August. Let's go on ahead and take a look at your main focus for the month of August, see what we got here. And we have the King of Swords. Okay. So I see the main area in your life is going to be you exerting your energy into trying to decipher what is real and what isn't, what's true and what's deception, what's good for you and what's bad, what's real, what's fake. There's going to be a real desire for you to be able to know what it is that you are dealing with. You're not going to be able to ignore certain signs or traits. You're going to be hypersensitive this month, where you notice everything. You may not speak on what you are observing, but nothing is going to be able to get past you. That's why I was saying with this devil card here, I'm seeing many of you being able to sniff out quite easily if this person or thing is actually meant for you. And I'm seeing that be the area of focus for you, is trying to see between the lines. So you're going to be seeing everything for what it is. I'm just seeing you be hypersensitive to everything and everyone around you this month. It's like coming through so heavily. So if you have been asking for clarity in any situation or with any person, that is coming big time. But I do want to say, be careful asking for certain truths. Be sure that you want the entire truth. Because like I said, you are extremely attractive this month, not just to others, but even to the universe. So if you say you want something like clarity on a person or a circumstance, it's going to come to you like that. So make sure it's what you want to see or know, because you will be able to discern if this is right for you or not. And dependent upon what you decide, that choice is going to be a permanent one for you. I see you either moving on entirely or investing all of yourself into something, but either way, your decision will be final. There's a karmic cycle coming to a definite end here, and it's approaching very quickly for my Leos. All right, so let's go on ahead and take a look at the messages from your spirit guides for the month. And we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, so this month is all about seeing things for exactly what they are, Leo. So you may have been a target or almost a victim, and I honestly hate using that word. So you know what? Let's actually switch that up. Not the victim, but you may have been the target of someone's or something's deception the last few months, possibly even years for some of you. But you've been blind to something or someone, and I'm seeing spirit lift a veil from your eyes, from this situation, from this person, from your life. I'm seeing spirit say it's time for you to see the truth. It's time for you to see what you need to see so you can decide what you want out of life. How can you make a good decision for your life when you don't have all the facts? You can't. And that's been the issue for a while now with you, where you weren't able to see things clearly, but you've gotten so much stronger and wiser. You've learned so much. And I see spirit saying, now it's time. Now you are ready. Now you are strong enough to see what I need you to see, because something about this devil card here is fooling you. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to say that. Instead, I'm going to say this thing or person is attempting to fool you, but they messed with the wrong one, didn't they? Because you have the most high on your side that's revealing everything to you. Once you see things for what they are, you're going to be freed completely. Even if you decide to stay in a certain situation or with a certain person, at least you will know what you are dealing with. This may not be easy at first, but be patient, like this Ace of Pentacles is saying here, and surrender, like the Hanged Man is saying here. Surrender to what is and the truths that are laid out in front of you. This is the universe's way of saying you've been in the dark and a victim of this darkness for too long. You are ready to see what needs to be seen. You are strong enough, so please remember that. You are so much stronger than you think. This truth will be revealed and your freedom will be unleashed from the clutches of this darkness. You've got some powerful beings on your side in the spirit realm. Lean on them because they are fighting for you and they are with you. You are not alone in this. So this truth will bring the sun back out again. For some of you, you have been going through your dark night of the soul. This card here is confirmation that that dark night is coming to an end very quickly. All right, so let's go ahead and check out your oracle cards, see what we have going on here. And we have Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. Wow. Yes, so acceptance and equal playing field now. This truth is going to level the playing field because you won't be in the dark anymore. Now you know, now you can see. So now it's been revealed what you are actually dealing with. Acceptance naturally comes with illumination and clarity because when you see something for what it is, you can't change it. You know better than to waste your energy trying to change it because it is what it is. That's acceptance. Just like the Hanged Man here, he accepts what is by surrendering, and then he goes through the process of death. And death in tarot, all it just means profound change and evolution. So don't let that scare you too much. It just means a change that you cannot avoid. Just like death, we can't avoid death. We can't avoid birth. We can't avoid certain things in life. We can't avoid growing and things like that. So it's just like that. But there's some major changes that are about to occur for you, Leo. These are massive, massive changes. This Leo season is bringing you exactly what you want. So be patient with the process and the changes that are going to begin occurring, okay? The next one that we have here is luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, I don't believe in luck, but hell yeah, there's higher powers on your side working in the spirit realm that is making so many waves for you in your life right now, but that's to move you to the other side of the stream. When there's still waters, is anything moving? No, not really. But when we have a strong current, that momentum is moving you somewhere new. You've got some powerful beings working for you and with you. Make sure you tell them thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because they are coming through very heavily right now, and I'm loving it. The staff in reverse. Wow. Okay, so the staff talks about being caught in the delicate balance between opposing forces. So I told you guys that there's a choice here that needs to be made. Will you choose what you have been committed to, or will you be swayed? The staff is the symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff also helps you to find the right course of action or the way of the middle, which is balance to help aid or support you in walking in whichever direction you choose. So make the choice that's best suited for you and your evolution. Trust yourself to make the right decision because you have power on your side, all right? Recovery and discovery, and this is the crown chakra and the root chakra. As I was shuffling from this deck, 2 cards popped out, and that hadn't happened for any other sign so far yet. And these 2 cards go together so beautifully. Recovery and discovery go together like an old married couple, because to recover something is to discover it. To discover is to recover. There is many things that we have forgotten, we know. And what I mean by that is our soul has been around for a very, very long time. We probably can't even mentally compute how long our soul has been around. So there's so many lessons and things that you have already learned that you've just forgotten these things. I'm seeing August reveal hidden parts of yourself and your soul, maybe even your spiritual gifts and abilities. I'm seeing a karmic cycle reveal itself to you if it hasn't already. Whatever you've been going through lately in your life is bigger than you. This is karmic. This is inherited from ancestors in different lifetimes. The universe is giving you the opportunity right now to end this cycle. This is a massive, massive blessing. Once you end this cycle, the blessings and gifts and new life coming to you is going to be crazy. It's not even something you could cook up in your wildest dreams. Like I was saying, I see this blessing sitting right behind this devil temptation. So choose to stay committed to it because big things are coming to you. Stay strong and be patient. It's coming quickly. It's working itself out. You just can't necessarily see it yet. This is all that I'm seeing for my Leos. I pray that this reading brought you guys some love, support, clarity, and strength for the month, but you guys got this. You're going to be okay. Make sure that you check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos if you haven't already. Hopefully you guys come back to visit me sometime soon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll be back next time, all right? Bye, guys.